And when I was in the Marines, my feelings was that should I have been wounded or killed while in uniform, it was my fault because I was on the wrong side. I was on the side that was oppressing people, and I was on the side that was enabling the rich to exploit people. So you want to know that you are doing a very good thing. Mumia loves you, I love you, and you are definitely on the right side. Thank you for your attention. Let me just say this about Herman Bell. Herman Bell is coming out. I'm sorry I didn't mention. Herman Bell is a close friend of mine, and Herman Bell is coming out. Herman Bell is on the right side. We are on the right side, you know. And let me tell you this: when they killed another friend of mine, they shot him 82 times. And the people in the community was complaining because when they shot Twyman Myers 82 times, they had a party in the precinct, and they got all drunk up and came outside the precinct and was shooting up the neighborhood. That's how we found out that they was doing that. It didn't come on the news. It never did come on the news. We found out from the community that a lot of shooting was going on in the neighborhood, and the people came out to their windows to see what all the shooting was about. And the shooting was about, they were celebrating that they had killed Twyman Myers and that they had shot him 82 times. 82 times. And I won't even mention them killing my brother and killing my niece. I won't even mention the authorities doing that. But they are carrying out genocide, and at some point they're going to realize you're on the wrong side. And I just want to ask them this. In the black community, the precincts are always hot. Always hot. We got it on tape. The police are saying, why do they have the windows closed up? And it's so hot in here. And you know, it's hot in here. And after you're in that heat situation for an hour, you don't feel like you're hungry. You feel like you are starving, and you continuously eat, and after a while, like Eric Adams, you get diabetes. That's what's going on. So all the police in the black community, in the precincts in the black community, they have been sacrificed. That's what the government thinks about them. And my name is Tyreek James Haskins. So let's be clear about that. Right. Thank you very much. Forward, Tyreek.
And we have a couple of more speakers, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. We have Steve Millies from Workers' World Party.
One of the biggest lies in the frame-up of Mumia Abu-Jamal in the attempt to first execute him, to keep him on death row for years, and then try to kill him with untreated hepatitis C. Is the charge against him is officially, I believe, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Mumia Abu-Jamal. Pennsylvania is no Commonwealth. It should have read the wealthy of Pennsylvania and the entire United States against this freedom fighter. Who really runs Pennsylvania? It's not working and poor people. There are more DuPont estates in Pennsylvania than there are in Delaware. The Mellons that control Alcoa and Mellon, New York Bank Mellon, they wanted to execute Mumia 45 years before super racist Donald Trump got into the White House. These super rich families in what they call the main line outside of Philadelphia, the wealthy area of nothing but mansions, they put super racist Frank Rizzo in Philadelphia City Hall, who told his supporters to quote-unquote vote white. This is Philadelphia, old money. It's old racist money. Just like the so-and-sos that built the Interborough Rapid Transit train right below you. Didn't build it. It was subway workers that built it. Who financed it was a guy called Arthur Belmont Jr., whose father was the Titan of Wall Street during the Civil War, was for the Confederacy against the Emancipation Proclamation. He got his money partly from a slave plantation in Louisiana and some of that capital ended up in the subway. Now there's over 2.3 million people in jail. Not one of them is a millionaire. There isn't one millionaire on death row. 2.3 million people in prison in the United States. How come Dick Cheney isn't in jail? How come George Bush isn't in jail? I want to talk to people across the street there, working people, probably trying to wonder, how are you going to pay your rent? How are you going to pay your mortgage? Does jailing Mumia help you in any way at all? We need a new society. We need a revolution. We need the prisons free. And we have to, first of all, fight for the freedom of all the truth tellers, like Mumia Abu-Jamal. He was jailed for telling the truth, just like Ramsey Ota in Staten Island. They kill truth tellers like Malcolm X. So we have to organize and fight to free Mumia, all the political prisoners, to free the jails, and put the rich people and the killer cops in them instead. Thank you.
All right. We have our brother from Honduras who is joining us. Please forward.
So, thank you. Thank you for Action Center for giving me this opportunity today from here. So I want to speak for all community in Honduras. So we are here together. We are together to fight for one right. We want all political prisoners within the free. Because we have a lot of innocent people in the jail for fight for his right. So this guy here, Omar Suazo, is from Honduras. He's in the jail because he's defending the Garifuna land. He's innocent too. It's why we are here today. Este es Omar Suazo, hondureño. Está preso por defender las tierras garífunas en Honduras. Estamos aquí hoy unidos a este grupo de Action Center pidiendo justicia para todos los políticos presos, porque hay muchos presos inocentes y eso le corresponde a la ley hacer su trabajo y buscar quien hizo el crimen. Este mensaje va para todo aquel garífuna, para todos los líderes, que las tierras garífunas no son vendibles, no son hipotecables tampoco. Y el presidente que está actualmente, le hacemos saber de que todos los garífunas nos vamos a unir para pelear por nuestras tierras, porque las tierras garífunas son ancestrales. Vamos a defenderlas porque es el fruto y es el futuro para todos nuestros ancestros y los hijos de nuestros nietos. Lo que está en Honduras hoy, que es una corrupción tan grande, este líder garífuna que está aquí no pudo aceptar la corrupción, ya que él fue totalmente que yo no soy chantajeado por los líderes políticos en el país. Al no aceptarlo, el chantaje, está preso. Al presidente y a los líderes en Honduras y al presidente Trump, por haber aceptado un gobierno que actualmente no fue elegido por el pueblo en Honduras. Le pedimos al presidente Trump que ponga en el poder al gobierno que el pueblo eligió. Y las tierras garífunas que están en las playas, también le hacemos pedir al presidente que todas las playas garífunas que él quiere convertir en turismo, pedimos respeto a las leyes garífunas, a las tierras garífunas, a las playas ancestrales que no son aptas para el turismo, siempre y cuando la comunidad sea tomada en cuenta y se respete el derecho, podrá hacer turismo en las comunidades. Por lo cual le pedimos a todos los que están aquí en la 42 y séptima Nueva York Times Square, que apoyen a todas las comunidades garífunas por las injusticias que hay en Honduras. So, pedimos libertad.